Did you know that chewing gum on an empty stomach is not actually good for your health? Wait, did you know that going shopping, yeah, I said shopping, on an empty stomach could be leading to some problems in your body on an empty stomach that you didn't realize? So you might want to stick around till the end of this video to know some of the things that you are doing on an empty stomach you might want to avoid from today. So without much ado, we are going to go to the first thing that we should not do on an empty stomach, and that is drinking coffee. Yeah, I know you like drinking coffee in the morning, you like it, no problem. But even decaffeinated coffee will stimulate the production of acid, which may cause lots of digestive tract issues if drunk on an empty stomach. This one may also lead to serotonin deficiency, resulting in a gloomy mood for the rest of the day. So you might be want to stop drinking coffee on an empty stomach, but maybe there's a solution to this. You might ask, do I have to drop my coffee? No. If you don't want to give up your morning coffee, try to drink your coffee with the milk or cream. The milk fat will reduce negative effects. So that's it. Use a cream or milk for your morning coffee. So going to the other thing that you may want to stop is drinking alcohol on an empty stomach. Okay, so basically without eating, the alcohol absorption rate becomes twice as fast, which means you are going to get drunk 2 times sooner. And while this may sound as good to most of people, because some of people are there to get drunk, so they might want to do this, because if you're going to get drunk 2 times than when you are full, then for some of the people it's a good idea. But it has a lot of negative repercussions if done on an empty stomach, such as severe hangover. It can also lead to bad consequences for your liver, for your heart, for your kidneys. So what's the solution? The solution is to eat, but maybe use and try to drink cooled non-carbonated drinks as they get absorbed slowly. And the other thing that is done is just get some food before you decide to drink. Personally, I don't drink. I'm a son of God, and I put drinking aside. That's me. But if you're there, try to eat something before you get drunk. So the next thing is chewing gum. Yeah, overindulgence with gum is a sure way to develop gastritis. When you chew your gum, you're organizing things that you're eating, food that will have to digest pretty soon. So your stomach releases a digestive acid which destroys its lining when it's empty. Even science shows that people who chew a lot of gums like junk food, they like French fries or candy instead of healthy options like fruits and vegetables. That's what happens when you chew gum, because it releases, your stomach gets that notification to your brain that we are eating, and so it is ready for the food, so it releases the acid which will do harm to your lining, because there's no food actually is going to be digested. So what's the solution then? Don't chew gum for more than 10 minutes, even with a full stomach. You need to stop chewing. Less than 10 minutes is enough, even if you are full. And try taking sweet containing you chew gums that are contain natural sweeteners. That's the best if you have to chew. The fourth thing that you might want to avoid is intense training. There's a popular belief that as misconception, that is that exercising on an empty stomach will burn more calories, but this is not actually the truth. It doesn't happen like that. You're going to do yourself more harm. It does not influence fat loss, but on the other hand, it can influence muscle loss. So the intensity of the work is reduced because you don't have the energy. When you don't have the energy to work out, then you won't be doing as much reps as you would do. You want to do as much what do we call them, sets that you will do. You basically won't have the energy to execute your workout. So the solution is, maybe some of you don't want to eat, but try taking a little snack like maybe milk, something, let's say, will keep you energized for the next 1 hour or 2 hours. And if you have to work on a empty stomach, make sure that the exercises are low in intensity. So going on to the fifth one is going to bed. Yeah, like, because when you should not go to bed on an empty stomach. Lack of sleep because of low glucose level, so you will lack sleep, and it can also lead to superficial sleep, which is the sleep like you sleep for 30 minutes, you awake, you sleep for another 30 minutes, you awake because of the hunger. That's it. So wake up. It also can lead to you waking up earlier than expected because of the hunger. It also increases the level of hunger hormones. So what's the solution then? Take some dairy products, let's say like milk, that contain magnesium and calcium. So the next thing that we are going to talk about is shopping. Yeah, when you go hungry, you will buy more food than you need. So that's it. When you are hungry, you tend to go to the store and buy everything that you want, everything that your mind tells you to buy. Because at that moment, your mind has taken over and you're trying to take everything that you don't actually need, because this it dictates your behavior even in non-food stores. Imagine even going to buy things that aren't food. You just be dictated by what your brain is doing. So the solution is maybe make a shopping list before going to the shop, before you going for the shopping. So the last thing is arguing. Yes, you might be asking, what's the problem with arguing? Science proves that hunger makes us less composed, and you lack self-control, because self-control requires energy. And remember, you're on an empty stomach, you don't have the energy, so you lose your control and you are not composed at all. So you might be asking, what's the solution then? If you want to have a conversation, have something to eat. Eat something, drink something warm, drink some milk, so that you can have the energy to self-control yourself. And if you want to argue and have to have a conversation with your opponent, you might invite them for dinner and have dinner while having that conversation. So those are seven things that you might want to stop doing on an empty stomach. You might know some of other things that we should probably learn from you. So drop your thought and your idea on the comment section, and we help one another. So see you in my next video.